my channel, or if you are new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below so that you can keep up with all the craziness that is Spoonie and the Roomies. Today I will be explaining to you guys what a Spoonie is. So it occurred to me that it is not a very it's not a commonly known word, I guess. Basically, in a nutshell, it's pretty easy to explain, actually. So a Spoonie is based off of what is known as the spoon theory. So basically, the spoon theory is that you have a certain amount of spoons every day, and different activities throughout your day cost you a different amount of spoons. And so basically, for a normal person, you kind of have like an unlimited amount of spoons. But for people with chronic illness, for people with mental illness, things along those lines, certain activities can cost you a certain amount of spoons. And so at the end, once you get to the end of those spoons, like, you have to take a break, you have to take a rest to kind of regain them, whereas a normal person just kind of keeps going. They don't, like I said, they don't really have a certain number of spoons. And so a Spoonie is basically, that is a person with chronic illness, and it again builds off of that spoon theory. And so it was actually a word that I came across while I was on Instagram. 'Cause I was a part of like a support group for chronic pain, ways to combat chronic pain without medication, because doctors don't give you medication when you have chronic pain, because in order to feel better you would have to take them regularly, and most of the medications you can take to relieve that pain are addictive, and so they don't want to give it to you, it makes sense. But anyways, and one of the girls had used the hashtag of Spoonie, and so I had sent her a DM and was like, well, what is that? And she explained it to me, and so I've known about it for a good amount of time, and then I decided, when I decided that I was going to kind of revamp the channel and change the name, that was what I wanted to do, because I wanted to focus a lot more on chronic pain, and specifically my rheumatoid arthritis, and just getting the knowledge and opening people's eyes. I wanted to get that out there, because I don't think that a lot of people see it or understand it. They hear arthritis and they think old people, and that's not the case. I've been diagnosed for 10 years now, and so, I still to this day get, you're too young to have arthritis. And so, it's just one of those things that people don't understand. And so that was one of the reasons why I wanted to revamp the channel and start covering more topics like this, more health-related topics, because I feel like there's not a lot out there, not that I could find anyway. And so, to be that person would be great. I would love to be that person. So yeah, so I guess that leads into why or how I changed the channel name. I decided that I wanted to do Spoonie and the Roomies, because I obviously am the Spoonie, and then like I obviously live with my husband and my daughter, who are, you know, they live with me. They're like roommates, but they're not, they're my family. But I spelled roomies like you do rheumatoid, because I thought it was just kind of a fun spin. But anyways, yeah, I hope that explained it. I kind of talked really fast. I will find some links that I can give you guys down below as far as hopefully maybe explaining it a little bit better to you guys, the spoon theory and that kind of a thing. And we will see you in our next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.